Hey, gang. What's cracking with y'all out there, man? I am your boy Karnage. You already know what's popping, man. Hit that like button and that subscribe button. Stepping into this building, man, over here, man. Into this class session. This is Street University. Oh, let me pause. Melly, man. Shout out to Melly, man. She live. Y'all already know how she do the pineapple. The pineapple show, gang. For those of y'all that do know what that is, if you don't, get over there and check it out. You feel me? Like I said, shout out to Melly. I was watching that myself, man. Just checking back, watching these scripts, man, on the toolbox. At the end of the day, man, I see the fans flipping on YB, man. What's up? The fans looking at YB like he changed. He ain't changed. If he did change, he changed for his own purpose. That's how I look at it. And for those of y'all that supposed to be his hardcore fans and diehard fans, you know, I feel that's a little fake of you. If you feel he changed, gang, he got to change. This is life. You feel me? He only entertaining y'all. Honestly, he only entertaining us. You know, I'm a fan of myself, gang. I listen to his music. At the end of the day, I feel like this, though. You necessarily can't be mad at nobody that changed, man. Definitely if they change it for the better of themselves, you only can respect that as a human being. That's all you can do, gang. You can only respect that as a human being, man. Because at the end of the day, whether they change for the good or the bad, you know, it ain't gonna benefit you. It ain't gonna do you no justice unless they collaborating with you on some type of project or business, you know, type of devier or devier, as y'all call it. But at the end of the day, gang, it really don't matter how much that person changed. And I was watching an interview, not even an interview. Yeah, I was watching a YB interview, but it was through academics page. So that's why I was finna say not even an interview, but he was watching the interview and I'm watching it through his page. So shout out DJ Academics. But and you know, he was so humble. YB was so calm, he was mellow, he was, I guess people feel like not of himself. And one thing he said that stood out to me was you can't trust nobody. You know, he was feeling like they was asking him about Birdman and the trust of any, not even Birdman at that moment, but the trust of, I think, the labels or, you know, anybody else out there. And he was like, no, you can't trust nobody. And that's a true fact. You can't really out here, gang. In the world we live in, it's 2023. You feel me? You can have all the intentions that you got yourself. And, you know, you can be meaningful behind those intentions, but gang, the person that you meaningful, you know, or you trying to show meaningful to, say you got a crowd like YB himself, he got a crowd that he got to show meaningful to, or meaning, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he really mean the things he stand on. And it's crazy because in the world we live in, you really got to live up to that title, I guess. That's living up to the Jones, though. That's hopping on the bandwagon. To me, if you ask me, that's bandwagon riding. Why you just can't be yourself and normal and spit what you talk about, pop what you talk about? It's the same shit as when you rap. That's how I look at it. You feel me? I don't think necessarily you got to come on this motherfucker with a certain title, a certain diagram, a certain footing, a certain heading, a certain HTML. No, none of that shit. I say me personally, and this is my own opinion, and opinions is like assholes. Everybody got one. I feel like, gang, when you come on here, it's for you to pop your knowledge and pop whatever it is that you want to get off your chest and your heart. And it's for the motherfuckers out there, you know, the intakers to receive it and understand it and like it or dislike it. Like me personally, I can give a fuck. I never gave a fuck. Growing up, I learned not to care for what others feel based on your life or what you decide to do or how you decide to live or the things you decide to rock on, gang. That's just simple. Sometimes you might grow up with a best friend who, you know what I'm saying, don't care for your talent, your potential, or your intuition or whatever, your knowledge. And at the end of the day, sometimes that'll transform you, that'll make you change, gang. I'm here to tell you, no, don't change. You got to be yourself. Be you. Be you no matter what. No matter if your sister changed, your auntie changed, your grandma changed, your grandpa, your loved ones, your friends, your best friends, your long distant friends, your distant cousins, your spouse, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your newcomer boyfriend, your newcomer girlfriend, your new friends list, your teacher, whoever. It don't matter. You just stay the same. You got to stay solid. And that's why I said, why they flipping on YB? YB is still himself. He's a young man. He's growing. You feel me? He's learning a lot of different things that a lot of y'all probably don't even know if he knew or not, or if he been through, gang. And that's the difference. That's why I be like, I got to speak on that shit too, because a lot of times that stuff be relatable hood-wise. You feel me? Yes, it does. And you got to get on your Batman and you got to start detecting shit that people don't want you to detect. Hey, sad to say, it is what it is, but you got to start detecting things in life that people don't want you to detect. And sometimes what people don't want you to detect, your third eye get to opening up and it shows you automatically. And therefore, gang, you already detected it. So you feel me? You got to move according and you got to move like, yeah, one of the apostles, you got to move like one of the real members. And I think that's all YB doing. He moving like one of the real members. He moving like a real member of who's trying to survive, collect his money. You feel me? He's trying to stay out the way, gang. That's what I'm seeing. Not just because a motherfucker want to dick ride him or just like everybody else out there. But at the end of the day, gang, I feel like that's what he doing. Me as a young man, that's what I'd be doing if I was in his position with those millions. You think I'd be out here flashy and all that extra ass shit? Hell no. I don't think life calls for that for black people. Black people never been that way, no way. We ain't never been the type that, some people is now. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, don't get it twisted. In 2023, a lot of motherfuckers love to flash and love to show you what they got, how they doing and what they wearing, the latest fashion. Like somebody really care about that shit. Don't nobody be caring about that shit, gang. Well, at least I don't. I don't know about y'all, but I really don't be caring about that shit. That shit is unrelatable. You feel me? Because for one, it's so unrelatable on the inside. Because I ain't finna go out and do the same thing you did if I had the same money and opportunities you had. Hell no, we all got the same 24 hours. But my nigga, we don't got the same opportunities. And if I had the opportunities you had, gang, as a celeb, no, I wouldn't go out there and do the same shit YSL did, or do the same shit LTF and them doing, or do the same shit O Block was doing, or do the same shit nobody was doing for that factor, gang. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm gonna do what some successful people doing out there, man. You feel me? I see King Yella doing this thing. I see Ruger doing this thing. I see Mimo 600 doing this thing, gang. It's successful artists out there and successful celebs just in general out there doing their thing, gang. Whether or not y'all like it, you feel me? It ain't about what you like though. At the end of the day, it's about what the world, conceive. Mm-hmm. And that's why and where you learn. Stop giving a fuck about what people talking about, gang. This is your life at the end of the day, man. It's all up to you. It's all up to how you put it out there and how you punch at it. And if you don't punch at it, ain't nobody gonna really understand it. You feel what I'm saying? Hit that like button, gang. I had to light that cigarette on there. No, yeah, hit that like button. A lot of motherfuckers be talking about that, man. You shouldn't smoke on camera. Listen, fuck you and the camera, gang. You should just listen to the message and just understand what I'm trying to dish out there. If you don't, then get the fuck off my channel. That's what I tell people. Hey, and I'm being honest as possible. And if you don't like it, then move around, gang. You feel me? That's all it is. And that's what I said. Like, it took a long way, though, to get there. Because, like I said, there's a lot of men I see around me that ain't being honest as they could, gang. You think I want to sit around that shit? Hell no, I don't want to learn none of that. You feel me? That's why I ain't got no listening ear for none of that bullshit. I only got the listening ear for God's word, gang, and that's it. I'm a God-fearing man, and that's the only man I fear on this planet Earth. That's the only man I'm supposed to fear. What you talking about? You see, and that's the problem to our black people. They fear too much around them. They fear losing something. They fear not having something. They fear not getting here or there. Gang, I've been through the mud and back, and again, and walked through hell and back, and again. And then a sleet, rain, and snow. But at the end of the day, gang, I'm still here talking to y'all, telling y'all this same shit. Run my likes up and my subscribe button. You feel me? Run that motherfucker up, gang. Punch that bitch. Headbutt that motherfucker. Headbutt. Everybody headbutt the subscribe button, gang. All of y'all that haven't subscribed, headbutt the subscribe button, gang. Like, this shit get that deep. And I'm saying, like, if you don't understand that, my nigga, you gonna need you a buoy to float on or something, gang. You gonna need you something to latch on, my nigga. Because what I be popping, that's real shit. And don't nobody want to hear it. I don't get no fuck what they want to hear, gang. It ain't about what you want to hear, my nigga. This is my life. And my life, I got a story to tell, gang. And it's my testimony, you feel me? And you gonna sit your bitch ass in the seat and listen, or you gonna walk your bitch ass out the door. Either way it go. But to me, man, I'm still me. I'm still that person. I'm still that person God put in this position, not yours. Yeah, we all in the same picture, but we ain't got the same poses, gang. Believe that. You feel me? And that's what I be trying to tell y'all. Why y'all flipping on YB? Because he changing for the better. Come on, gang. He changing for his own purpose. And that's the problem with our black folks. They don't like to see you change for your purpose, whether it's better. They want to see you continue to be the person you was, the person they used to. If you was down or up, they don't give a fuck. Long as you still that same person, and they moving along, then it's cool. And I'm starting to notice that, gang, in 2023. I've been noticed it, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, I should reframe that. I'm starting to expose that a little more in these videos, gang, in 2023, because I'm scratching my head like a monkey, like, what the fuck? You feel me? Mm-hmm. Y'all know I've been stopped doing 10-minute videos, but I had to touch up on that because it's real out here. It's that real, gang. Hey, but hey, to each his own, man. I stay out the way, gang. Like I said, I stay out the way, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to both of my channels, though, gang. Make sure you stay tuned in, man, because I keep dropping content. I got to. You feel me? I live a regular human life, though, like y'all, though. So shit happen. When I don't drop content, nigga, you better recognize and you better pay attention. That's what's going on. Understand that. See, some of y'all don't. Y'all think I'm a motherfucking AI robot. This nigga supposed to keep coming back and back and back. No, nigga. You feel me? You supposed to keep subscribing and sharing and subscribing and liking. Motherfucker, if that's the case. But at the end of the day, man, I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all safe out there. Keep your family safe. Watch your circle, because them the same people that think they can murk you because they know so much about you. Nah, that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? We the only species that change, gang. And if you know, you know. If you don't, fuck you. Like I said, I am out, man. Y'all stay up. Gang, what's cracking, man? It's your boy Karnage Slaughter, man. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you go subscribe to both of the channels, man, at Karnage Slaughter Street University. And also make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Also make sure you hit that like button, man, and stay tuned in. Gang, support your boy. I'm out.